Alright guys, today I'm going to do commentary over the footage because I haven't done so in a long time. And we started off this workout with 3 sets of 3 on the bench press. You can see before I unracked the weight, I paused for a second, and this is because I like to use imagery in a sense to imagine myself do the lift before I actually perform the lift. I've noticed that I have the best workouts when I do this like 30 minutes to an hour before the actual workout. I'll just go through my head to make sure I have the most effective workout instead of just going in there and just trying to just lift the weight. So I highly suggest you try this. Afterwards, I dropped the weight down to 165 for just 3 sets of 8 just to get a little bit more volume in the chest. And then after the bench press, we moved on to overhead press. And the reason why I'm doing 2 compound movements in the same day is because chest and shoulders are like a small muscle group compared to like your back and your legs. So that's why I don't mind doing 2 body parts as heavy as I can on the push days. So all the squat racks were taken, so I had to improvise and use the deadlift platform and just power clean it up and then just get the 3 sets of 5 on there. And then afterwards, we moved on to a little bit more chest, and we went to the flat bench press, a flat bench, and used dumbbells and got 4 sets of 15. We're not trying to go too slow or too fast, just go at like a steady pace, just to make sure you're getting constant tension on your chest. And afterwards we moved on to single arm dumbbell raises. And with this, I like to sometimes like lean forward a little bit or lean towards the side and then grab the dumbbell, and then instead of letting the dumbbell come back completely like perpendicular to the floor, keep it somewhat up and then just do the raises from there. So prevent your shoulders from returning all the way back to the starting position. That way you can keep the constant tension on there and just stop about when your arms are about 45 degrees abduction from your torso, and then just raise it up as much as you would. This is my friend Harold, and yeah, next up we moved on to triceps, and we started off with the French press. And I've noticed that my left elbow starts to flare a little bit more, and you want to make sure that you kind of tuck your elbows in. So the next time I do this, I want to focus on making sure my elbows are more tucked in. We finished the workout with tricep pushdowns for about 4 sets of 8 to 10 and ended the workout completely with my first cardio session of this cut, 20 minutes, so it's not bad at all. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the rest of the video. This is gonna be like my little treat after every cardio day, even though it's 15 calories, but I'm hoping this is good. This is my first time trying it. It's the Minute Maid Light Mango Passion Fruit Drink. 1 serving or 1 cup is 3 carbs. That's it. Let's see if it's good. Pretty good on a diet. It tastes like one of the things where you put the powder in the water and then you mix it. That's what it tastes like. But it's still pretty good. It's not bad. It's great for 15 calories though. Alright, so what I'm having for lunch is one of these turkey burgers. That's pretty much getting cooked up right now. I'm gonna flip it in a little bit. And then 3 servings of this diced potatoes. Hash brown, whatever, potatoes. And the key to that, the seasoning, that is spray a little Pam on top, so that way all the seasonings will stick to it. So we get some salt, some black pepper, some garlic powder. If you want to spice it up a little bit, use some cayenne pepper. This is the major part, is to mix all that up together, get the thing. Just let that cook until the turkey's completely done, and you should be ready. It takes about 10 minutes, so it's not too bad. Do the little flip thing. So the way to do it is go down and then up, like cook it up. So just that way you're not burning any part of the potato. So what I'm gonna do now to give this just a little bit more flavor is use this Walden Farms thick and spicy barbecue sauce. It tastes pretty good and 0 calories. So I'm just add a little bit of this. Again, it's not too strong flavor, but it's just good to add a condiment without having to waste calories on it. So just drizzle a little bit. And that's lunch. And you guys are probably like, wow, Chris, how many macros do I have? And I'm gonna say, but really I have 275 grams carbs, 180 grams of protein, and 55 grams of fat. So I still have quite a bit of macros. So I'm gonna enjoy this and see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I'm finally using the skills I've learned from doing YouTube, or skills outside of YouTube. So I'll show you guys what I made. For it's like something we had to do for our class project. Alright, so I'm going to touch on the topic of reading the scale just real quick as I make the pre-workout. Monday I weighed in at 176, that you guys saw in the previous video. But this morning I weighed in at 174.2, and my macros are 275 grams of carbs, 180 grams of protein, and 55 grams of fat. So mainly the difference between this and my bulky macros is just about 50 grams of carbs and about 15 to 20 grams of fat. So it's been working for me, but that initial drop from Monday to Tuesday, which went from 176 to what was it, 174.8, isn't because my macros were too low. It's because I've started to eat a little bit cleaner. I'm trying to eat about, I don't know, maybe 80% clean and then 20% like whatever. So that initial drop is primarily going to be like water weight. So I'm sticking to the macros, and I still again lost 0.6 pounds. But that's because Monday was leg day, so obviously I'm going to burn a lot of calories from that. And then yesterday was the push day, as you guys saw, with some cardio, just 20 minutes of cardio. So again, today is going to be the day I actually check my progress, because today's back day with no cardio, or pull day with no cardio, so it's not gonna be too taxing. So yeah, but if you guys are like beginners, just trying to like lose weight or just losing weight for the fun of it, don't stress about what the scale says on a daily basis, just because it can fluctuate between many variables. So what I recommend for you guys to do, if you're not like competing or anything like that, and just measure once a week, probably a similar time. So maybe like a Sunday or Monday morning after you use the bathroom, and then just check again next Monday, Sunday or Monday morning after using the bathroom, and see if there's a drop. If there's not a drop, then maybe you might want to reevaluate your macros or calories, if you're counting calories, and go off of that. But use that instead of like a daily basis, because the daily basis might be like a mental drain. If you're just doing it for the fun of it, or just trying to lose weight for something, just measure like once or twice a week, just to get an idea if it's working for you or not. And don't worry too much about the scale, because the scale isn't what you want to primarily look at. It's like something you use, but go based on like your physique. So if you look like you're losing weight, most likely you are. So even if the scale doesn't say it, you probably be putting on muscle size if you're a beginner. Again, just don't worry about the scale too much. And yeah, so that's gonna conclude this video. I'm gonna just go get a workout in. Back day, I'm not gonna record it, or I might record and it'll just be on the next video. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.